Welcome to the E-Green channel, you lot. Today we're diving headfirst into the world of luxury produce. Forget your everyday apples and potatoes. We're talking about the kind of fruits and vegetables that make your wallet cry. Get ready to discover the top 10 most expensive vegetables and fruits in the world. Some of these prices are so outrageous it's enough to make you choke on your own spit. Right, first up we've got the Yubari King melon from Japan. Obviously, these melons are like the royalty of the fruit world, treated better than most people. Grown in greenhouses, hand-pollinated, the whole 9 yards. And the price? You wouldn't believe it. We're talking thousands of dollars for a pear. That's right, thousands. For something you hack apart and eat. They better be bloody delicious. Next up, we're digging into truffles. And no, I don't mean the chocolate kind, you muppet. These are fungi, and they're the rock stars of the culinary world. Prized by chefs everywhere, these things grow underground, and you need a dog or a pig to sniff them out. The white truffle, now that's the real prize. They can go for over $3,000 a pound. You could buy a car for that. Now let's talk about hop shoots. Ever heard of them? Didn't think so. They're the tender shoots of the hop plant, the same one they use to make beer. But don't expect a boozy kick from these. They're rare, delicate, and apparently taste a bit like asparagus, but here's the kicker. They can cost over $1,000 per kilogram. That's right, $1,000 for something that looks like it came out of a swamp. Chapter 4. Densuke watermelon black and bank breaking. Moving on to something a bit more familiar, but with a twist. Watermelon. But not just any watermelon, we're talking about the Densuke watermelon. It's black, yes, black. And it's from Japan, surprise, surprise. They only grow a few hundred of these bad boys a year, and they're auctioned off to the highest bidder. We're talking thousands of dollars for a single melon. Let's hope it's at least seedless. Chapter 5, saffron worth its weight in gold, literally. Now let's spice things up a bit, literally, with saffron. This vibrant red spice is not just a culinary delight, but also a symbol of luxury and opulence. This is the stuff that gives paella its color and that unique, earthy flavor. Imagine a dish without that golden hue. It just wouldn't be the same. Saffron's distinct taste and aroma elevate any dish it touches, making it a favorite among chefs worldwide. But this isn't your average spice rack filler. Saffron stands out not just for its flavor, but also for its price. It's often stored in small, elegant containers, reflecting its high value. Saffron is harvested from a specific type of crocus flower known as Crocus sativus. These delicate flowers bloom for only a short period each year, making the harvest time crucial. And it takes thousands of these tiny threads to make a single ounce. Each flower produces only 3 red stigmas, which are carefully handpicked and dried. This labor-intensive process is what makes saffron so precious. That's why it's the most expensive spice in the world, costing up to $5,000 per pound. The price reflects not just the labor involved, but also the quality and purity of the spice. High-grade saffron is often tested for its color, flavor, and aroma to ensure it meets the highest standards. Historically, saffron has been traded for thousands of years, often used as a currency and a symbol of wealth. Ancient civilizations valued it not just for its culinary uses, but also for its medicinal properties and as a dye. Today, saffron continues to be a sought-after commodity. It's used in a variety of cuisines, from Indian biryanis to Italian risottos, and even in desserts and beverages. Its versatility and unique characteristics make it a staple in gourmet kitchens around the world. So the next time you see that tiny jar of saffron in the store, remember the journey it took to get there. From the fields of crocus flowers to the hands of skilled harvesters and finally to your kitchen, saffron truly is worth its weight in gold. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a home cook, adding a pinch of saffron can transform your dishes, making them not just delicious but also a testament to the rich history and effort behind this extraordinary spice. Chapter 6. Matsutake mushrooms. The forest's hidden treasure mushrooms. Love them or hate them, they're a staple in many cuisines. But the matsutake mushroom is in a league of its own. These things only grow in certain pine forests, and they're notoriously difficult to find. They've got a distinct aroma. Some say spicy, some say, well, not so much. But that doesn't stop them from fetching up to $1,000 per pound. Chapter 7, labon potatoes. Don't be a spud, these are special. Potatoes, the humble spud. Cheap, cheerful, the base of 1,000 dishes. But not labon potatoes. These little beauties are grown on a tiny island off the coast of France, fertilized with seaweed and hand-harvested. They've got a delicate, salty flavor, apparently. But be prepared to shell out some serious cash because these potatoes can cost up to $300 per pound. Grapes, they're juicy, they're sweet, and they make wine. From the vineyards of France to the sunny fields of California, grapes have been cherished for centuries. They come in various shapes, sizes, and colors, each with its unique flavor profile. But today, we're diving into a very special kind of grape. But the ruby Roman grapes from Japan, they're in a class of their own. These aren't just any grapes. They're a symbol of luxury and perfection. Cultivated with meticulous care, these grapes are the epitome of what high-end fruit can be. These grapes are massive, each one the size of a ping-pong ball. Imagine holding a grape that large in your hand. It's almost surreal. The size alone sets them apart from any other grape variety you might have encountered. And the color? A deep, rich red like a ruby, hence the name. This vibrant hue isn't just for show, it signifies the grape's exceptional quality and ripeness. The visual appeal is undeniable, making them look like precious gems. They're known for their sweetness and low acidity. The flavor is a perfect balance, offering a burst of sweetness with every bite without the sharp tang that some grapes have. It's a taste experience that's both indulgent and refreshing. But be prepared to pay a king's ransom because a single bunch of these grapes can set you back $400. Yes, you heard that right. These grapes are not just food, they're a status symbol. In Japan, gifting a bunch of ruby Roman grapes is a gesture of great respect and admiration. It's a luxury that few can afford, but those who do savor every moment of it. The meticulous process of growing these grapes, from selecting the best vines to ensuring perfect growing conditions, justifies their hefty price tag. So, next time you see these gleaming red jewels, you'll know why they're considered the real treasures of the fruit world. Pears, they're not exactly known for being exciting, are they? But the Buddha-shaped pears from China? Now those are something else. These pears are grown in special molds to give them their unique shape. And apparently they taste as good as they look. But all that effort comes at a price. Each pear can cost up to $9. Last but not least, we've got the Sekai Ichi apples, from Japan, of course. These apples are huge, each one weighing in at about 2 pounds. They're grown with meticulous care, hand-pollinated, and even washed with honey. And the taste? Well, they're supposed to be incredibly sweet and juicy. But be prepared to pay the price because a single one of these apples can cost up to $21. So there you have it. The top 10 most expensive fruits and vegetables in the world. From the rarest melons to the most exclusive potatoes, we've taken a journey through the crème de la crème of the produce world. These aren't just any fruits and vegetables. They are the epitome of luxury and extravagance. From melons that cost thousands to potatoes that require a second mortgage, we've seen it all. Imagine biting into a melon that costs more than your monthly rent, or savoring a potato that could easily be mistaken for a precious gem. These items are not just food, they're a statement, a testament to the lengths people will go for the finest things in life. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not sure my wallet could handle most of these. The price tags on these items are enough to make anyone's jaw drop. It's fascinating to think about the kind of lifestyle where such purchases are the norm. For most of us, these luxury items remain a distant dream, something to marvel at from afar. But hey, if you've got money to burn, go for it. After all, life is short. And if indulging in a $10,000 melon brings you joy, who are we to judge? It's all about what makes you happy and how you choose to spend your hard-earned money. For some, it's about the experience, the story, and the sheer novelty of tasting something so rare and exclusive. Let me know in the comments which of these luxury items you'd be willing to sell your granny for a taste of. Would you splurge on a rare fruit just to say you've tried it? Or perhaps you'd rather stick to more affordable yet equally delicious options? Your thoughts and opinions are what make this community so vibrant and diverse. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more culinary madness. We have so much more in store for you, from bizarre food challenges to exploring the most unique and exotic dishes from around the world. Stay tuned and let's continue this delicious adventure together. And for more interesting facts and valuable insights for a healthier and happier life, make sure to subscribe to the eGreen channel, owned by Said Mustafa, a dedicated public health professional and visionary. See you next time.